Karnataka set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nice shot.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sharma from the south end. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of...
Yep.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good.
Brilliant shot, that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Yeah.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Good. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep. No. Ball is in.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Head over the ball.
Yep.
Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Going with pace now.
Wait.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.